A star-studded announcement from the Rolling Stones. How the Stones got Paul McCartney to collab, the wild story in their own words.
He said, now I can say I played with the Rolling Stones. Wow.
Plus, Paul also teams up with Ringo.
The days we left behind.
The Beatles first that's more than 60 years in the making.
Ringo and I, whenever we get together, we look at each other, we just go, damn good group.
The Rolling Stones are back, baby, announcing a new album, Foreign Tongues, out July 10th. Conan O'Brien hosted the announcement party with stars like Leo, his girlfriend, Christy Brinkley, and Lindsey Vonn in attendance.
Your voice, I don't know how you're doing it, but it could be 1968.
Well, I was taking a lot more drugs in 1968.
The album guest list will blow your mind, featuring collabs with Red Hot Chili Peppers' Chad Smith, The Cure's Robert Smith, and the Beatles' Paul McCartney.
He was next door in the studio.
He just wanted to play with the band.
Yeah, he did.
He wanted to check that box.
Finally, things are going his way.
Meanwhile, Sir Paul's got some new music of his own, announcing his first ever duet with Ringo Starr.
Ringo and I, whenever we get together, you know, we look at each other, we just go, damn good group. Great band.
Are you a good dancer?
I can be moved.
Okay. Oh my God. I love that.
And while continuing his promotional blitz for his 20th solo album, The Boys of Dungeon Lane, Sir Paul McCartney enjoyed the always playful questions from Amelia de Moldenberg on today's episode of Chicken Shop Date.
Who's your favorite Beatle?
Favorite Beatle? Well, there's only one left. Now, currently, it's Ringo. I think all of us, you might have said John was our favorite.
Favorite Beatle?
Yeah.
You're mine.
Hope you got that.
Well, no one knew it at the time, but the Beatles performed their final public concert 60 years ago in San Francisco. Anne Makovic shows us a new collection of rare photos from that historic night.
Candlestick Park, August 29, 1966. It was a cold and windy Monday night. The stands half full, but you certainly couldn't tell by the noise. By the end of summer, the Beatles reached the end of their third North American tour. Last stop, San Francisco.
This is coming onto the stage at Candlestick, coming out of second base.
On hand to capture the moment, and the only photographer allowed backstage, the late legendary Jim Marshall.
No one knew, least of all me. I sure as hell didn't know it was the last concert. Turns out it was.
Now a new collection of rare photographs and proof sheets has come to light, thanks to editor Amelia Davis and rock historian Joel Selvin.
But Jim Marshall turned out to be somebody really special. His sense of these people as heroes is imbued in every photograph he took of them.
Backstage, the Beatles looked exhausted.
You can really feel that in these photographs. They're drinking tons of tea, they're smoking a lot of cigarettes, and they're doodling on the tablecloths.
After the concert, the caterer's tablecloth was stolen. Half a century later, it is returned and auctioned for more than $88,000.
The way they authenticated the tablecloth was by using one of Jim's photographs.
Half an hour and 11 songs later, the Beatles were gone. The following year, the band released the revolutionary Sgt. Pepper album.
And that was a record that could have never been performed live.
Photos captured the end of an era, from live tours to pioneering studio creations. Anne Makovic, CBS News, San Francisco.